Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at the Charlotte Auto Show here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And we just checked out the Lincoln Nautilus, but we're going to check out the Lincoln Corsair, which has a lot of similarities with that vehicle. So this is the 2026 Lincoln Corsair. In today's video, we're going to take a full look at the inside, outside, and all the features on this vehicle that make it truly special. So starting off with the front end of this vehicle, you have this beautiful chrome grille with these little Lincoln logos that kind of complete it inside of there. Beautiful Lincoln logo up here up front, but this is a really solid piece of metal right here that gives it a very luxurious feel up front. Of course, you have your LED accented headlights up here, turn signals, front parking sensors, all that good stuff in the front here on this vehicle. But overall, gorgeous looking front end, and then underneath the hood, you're going to have a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo motor mated to a 8-speed automatic transmission. But moving around to the side of this vehicle, of course, you have your wheels and tires here on the side. So this is just a simple gray with silver finish wheel up here, wrapped in a Michelin Primacy tire. But nothing too special here. It doesn't have any sport brakes or anything crazy like that. And then, of course, on the side, this is the Lincoln themed logo right here. So you have your Corsair logo here on the side with your black accented mirrors, black accented windows with these chrome surrounds on the outside that make it look pretty luxurious. Up top here, you have your roof rails, which are finished with this black paint. And then here's your door handles. So nothing too crazy here. Just pulling the door handle to open it up. And then in the interior of this vehicle, you have black and brown accents on the inside. Here's your door handles for the interior. And then another cool thing is this is how you move your seat. So kind of like a Mercedes, you have your seat controls on the doors. It also comes complete with a heated seat in the driver and passenger side. But inside the passenger seat, nothing too crazy. Plenty of room up here, of course. You have your glove box on the interior with your AC vents that move all the way across and this big screen that we'll take a look at here in a little bit. But closing up the front seat, let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Another cool thing about these door handles is they do have lights built into them. So if it's dark at night, you can always see where your door handles are. But in the rear here, if you take a look inside, you have your brown accented leather back seats, AC vents here in the back, chargers, storage, all that good stuff. Nothing too crazy back here, but it definitely gets the job done. But I'm 6 foot tall, and then inside of here, I have plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom to fit inside of here. Has a net on the back of the driver and passenger seat for additional storage space, plus handles, lights, all that stuff you would expect. But closing that up, moving to the back, we have this beautiful LED accented strip that moves all the way across the back of this vehicle. Lincoln logo up top here, and then you can also see a little Corsair logo right here, which is pretty cool. But completing it back here is your back parking sensors, and then we can open up the tailgate by pushing this button, comes up completely powered, and then you reveal your back storage space area. So nothing too crazy back here. It is lined in premium materials. You do have your spare tire underneath if you need to get access to that. But other than that, all you have is a 12-volt charger back here as well. Another cool thing is you can fold down the second row seats if you need additional storage space, but we have pretty good volume back here, height and lengthwise, for all of your groceries and stuff that you need to put inside your vehicle. But to close up the back, you just simply push this button right here. Comes down nice and easy. Everything is completely powered to make it nice and easy for you guys. But here's where you put your gas in at. Simply just push on it. It'll open up. Won't do it because this is a show vehicle, but I digress. Another cool thing is you have this keypad right here, so you can put in your little code if you want to get into your vehicle without your keys. So if you forget something in the car, you don't need to grab your keys and run outside to get inside the vehicle. But inside the driver's door area, we have memory seats with 3 different settings. Same seat controls on the driver's side that we had on the passenger side. You have your power fold-in mirrors if you're in a tight parking spot, and all of your window and light controls on the interior. But taking a look at the inside, you have this beautiful steering wheel, brown with black leather, screens, all that good stuff. So let's hop inside and check everything out. But here's a look at the inside. One of the coolest features is on the steering wheel, you have this button right here that you can press with your thumb if you need access to the guided screen. To the left, we have all of our volume controls. To the right, we have all of our different controls to go to our navigation, music, phone, and then our different settings inside our screen. To the left of everything, we have all of our light controls. We have an AC vent that wraps all the way across to the passenger side. And then, of course, behind the steering wheel, we have all of our windshield wiper controls with a few more controls on the left side. But pretty sizable screen here on the right. Has a lot of different features inside of it, including your heated steering wheel, heated seats, and your AC controls inside of there. Also comes complete with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff as well. But this is how you start the vehicle up. You have your park, reverse, neutral, and drive right here in the middle as well. And here is your volume. So you can control your volume from the middle right here in the Lincoln Corsair. If you push this button right here, it'll prompt your backup camera. Excuse me. You also have your automatic stop start and a bunch of different storage options down here for your phone and stuff. So inside of this closable little shelf right here, you have a wireless phone charging pad, USB-C, and USB charger. You also have different drive modes inside this vehicle, so you can turn this knob to the right or to the left to showcase your different drive modes. Electronic parking brake, 2 cup holders, and your center console that comes complete with a light and a 12-volt charger on the inside here. But pretty cool interior on this vehicle. Finishing it off, you have your rear view mirror, lights, sunglasses holder, no sunroof in this one, but I'm sure it's an option. And 3 different garage door openers with your makeup mirror and pretty bright lights built in inside of there. But let's check out the window sticker on this vehicle. So this is the 2026 Lincoln Corsair. This is the front wheel drive Premier 2 with the 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo motor and 8-speed automatic transmission. Exterior on this one is that beautiful crystal white metallic, and the interior is the truffle interior, which is a pretty cool name. But here's all of your standard features on this vehicle. Comes complete with the 12.3-inch screen. But taking a look at all the options on this one has a few different equipment groups on it. So when it's all said and done, total price on this one comes out to $46,470, which is pretty good for a luxury SUV. Here's all of your safety ratings. You have 5-star everything besides the rollover. And for your gas mileage, you're going to get 25 miles per gallon combined, 22 city, 30 highway. But here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and check it out. But that is it for my video on the 2026 Lincoln Corsair. Let me know what you guys think of this 2-row luxury SUV in the comments down below. Definitely not a bad bargain for $46,000. Definitely beats out a lot of the other competitors in the 2-row luxury SUV segment. But appreciate you guys watching. That's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.